Rats on the west side. Bedbugs uptown. Here we are in the recording studio. Yes, sir. I haven't made a video for about a week because I was out of town. I went to the sunny California. It was terrific. I did have a near-death experience. We were driving home from Palm Springs. And everybody in California, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm a good driver, I will say, knock on plasticine. So I'm hauling, I'm doing the speed limit. It says 70, right? But everyone's pretty much doing like 85 and a half at this juncture. So I'm in the left lane and I'm cooking, you know what I mean? And it's one of those things in California where there's like 3 lanes and then 2 lanes that are like POV, like where you can drive if you have more than 2 people, which we did. And I'm cruising. And we're kind of coming up over a little sort of hill, and right to the left is like one of those concrete barriers. You know, they're sort of shaped like this. And we're cooking, and right above it says some sign above in one of the lanes where it says something about a toll. And I'm kind of looking up at it, and I'm like, God, a toll? I mean, we're in a rent-a-car, and I don't have one of those. And suddenly, up ahead, another lane pops open. They have these things there in the expressways where the lanes pop open where I think you can pull the car off in case there might be an accident. But for whatever reason, on this particular one, there's some of those white rods that if you pull hard, they'll come right out. They won't really damage you. Like if you run into the white rod, it's sort of collapsible. Like it just comes off. There's like 50 of these. So there's a line of these separating this new sort of lane from the lane I'm in. And I had sort of wandered off to the left. So I'm coming up doing 85, and I see like a row, like 25 or 30 of these things, and I literally it's like, my wife turns to me, she's like, boy, you know, that was close. I'm like, it was like the scene in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Or no, not that one too, but what was the one, no, Tommy Boy, where he wakes up and anyway. So here we are in Led Zeppelin Alley. All right, so, So I'm going to do a Led Zeppelin gig. Not with the actual Led Zeppelin, but with KASHMIR. I've signed on to do another KASHMIR gig June 23rd, 2018. I'm not exactly sure of the venue, though. There's a promoter in the Chicago area. God love him. I know the fella. I'll keep his name unnamed. I mean, he might be like, Tur, what are you mentioning my name for? But anyway, so I think it's like a private party thing for him. So that's kind of nice. So I'll bring out my Vista lights, which are these. And I'm just about to outfit my 16. I have the shell there. You know, I want to pick it up and show it to you, but there's a weird slime on it, like an oily residue. But anyway, we'll get that up and running. So right now I have my 10 by 14, my 16 by 18, my 26 by 14. My patented Terry Keating Giant Beat top, 15-inch with a 2002 Sound Edge bottom, which, Peisty, if they're not going to make a pair of 15-inch Giant Beat Sound Edge hats, they should at least take one of their Giant Beat tops and pair it with the Sound Edge 2002 bottom. Done deal. Put them in the same bag, factory matched, cash cow. And then here, I have my Monoprice. Well, actually, there's no model on it. It's just one of those Monoprice rides, B20 alloy. And then, over here, I have my Zildjian S-Series medium thin. And then my Zildjian S-Series thin 18-inch crashes. So that's it. So it's going to be a short video. I just wanted to make one real fast because I hadn't made one for a while. But more videos on the way. Getting together with George. We're going to make some more stuff. I think I'm going to do a couple covers of some Zeppelin stuff from the... sorry, there's a fuzzy floating, which I don't think you saw. But it was right about here. I'm going to make a not Night Flight, Wanton Song drum cover, because you can use, for whatever reason, you can legally use the companion disky stuff that they call different names, like St. Tristan Sword, well, which is a different song, St. Tristan Sword. But you have like 10 Carat All Pea Pod, that kind of thing. So I'm going to do a Wanton Song with one of those. Flutist did a Wanton Song. Don't forget, really, you got to check out, just type in George Flutist or Bonzology, okay? I can't push that channel enough. It's George's and mine mutual channel, although it's mostly George putting the content out. God love him. He's a monster. He might not have the bizarro, hyperactive mental mojo that I have, but the frickin' guy is a genius. He plays a... Just check it out. All right, so let's do something else. Let's do the... What song should we do? It's April 2nd. I missed April 1st. I was going to put an April 1st video up. Like an April Fool's video. A number of years ago at one of the drum chat rooms, I think it might have been Harry Cagney's, before we did the DFO. I did a, I can't, it actually fooled people. I made a fake like API, like AP or UPI like press announcement that like Gretsch was bought out by like Sunlight or something. And I was pretty proud of it. I don't know what I did with the hard copy. I think I typed it up like in real time right on the drum thing as I was I didn't like make it, cut and paste it and deposit. I just wrote it. So I don't know whatever happened to it. But people actually I think were freaked out, like they believed it. It was kind of cool. So here we are. Anyway, I'm going to play just a free-form jam. Seriously. So we'll do it's April 2nd, 2018. 2018. I can't get over it. 2018. 30 years ago, 30 years ago, I was a freshman in college. God, if I ever thought I'd sit and say that 30 years ago, 30, count them. Every one of these is a year. That I would have been in college. Oh my God. Yes, sir. At that time, I was at NIU in DeKalb. Wow, I can't get over it, man. Those were the days. All right, so back to my free-for jam, and then I'll end the video. I don't want to be killing you. If you're not at all a Bonzoleum fan, I'm sure you'll despise this video and indeed despise me, I guess. But so here we go. So we're going to mix up B20, B8, B12 into a jam. So, more videos on the way, including covers and more stuff. Again, I was talking about doing that Led Zeppelin, the KASHMIR gig with the premier Led Zeppelin tribute band, KASHMIR, June 23rd. I wonder if it's in Evanston, Illinois. As more information comes, I'll get it to you. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but there it is. So, more videos on the way. Please subscribe to my channel, just right over there if you're looking at me, right? down there is, it just hit some, if you're signed into YouTube or Google, just subscribe. Throw me a bone. Click. I'm screaming towards 10 million views. Think about that, 10 million views. All right, so keep coming back. Thank you.